Saturday Night Baseball downtown at Petco Park in San Diego. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend series between the Cincinnati Reds and the San Diego Padres. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Trevor Williams gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Guys, the Swinging Friars, as they take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And that misses, ball 4. So not the start he was looking for tonight as he walks the leadoff hitter on 5 pitches.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. His previous history with Trevor Williams, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summerskill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summerskill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Row. The more I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner. Give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
This year against right-handed pitching, Albies is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Smith gets his lead at first, nobody out. Line toward the alley in left center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
In is Christian Yelich. Comes off and first pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
The next 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And a moment now to glance at the Reds lineup card in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
You know, I think everyone should keep an eye on Christian Yelich. He hit over 320 last year, and that will get any pitcher's attention. They knew it when he was coming up, and they knew it when he was on the on-deck circle. Really impressive hitter.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter. First pitch on its way, and that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 home is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Now the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Now the 3-0 offering, and he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
Some guys take a little time to find the zone, but with the second walk of the first inning, it might be a little more than just settling in here. Not sure how long of a leash they'll give him, but they're not going to let him walk the world out there.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He's gone 0 for his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. First pitch of the at-bat, fouled away. Gregorius, also known as Sir Didi around the game and in the Netherlands. He was an 8th round selection back in the draft of 2019.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Pulled toward right center field. Batista giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run will score as the Reds strike first to lead it 1-0.
That is big.
That's a spot right there as a pitcher where you'll trade an out for a run anytime. Bases loaded, and only 1 run scores on the sacrifice fly.
Here's Steve Pearce now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4 hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
The 2-2 pitch. Full count now, 3-2. Chad Pinder would be next. Ready with the payoff pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Now, that's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, Diego. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job and a run batted in.
And that brings up Chad Pinder as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike. Going off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Chased a bad ball up out of the zone. 2-2. Carpenter at second. Pierce at first. 2 out in the inning. Now another 2-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Will number 1. The Reds lead it 2-0. Derek Rodriguez will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Digging in, Victor Guerrero. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Guerrero.
First pitch on its way. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, you can't win when you're giving up that many runs. The pitcher was missing over the heart of the plate, not executing down and away, not brushing back anybody, making anyone feel uncomfortable. Guys were taking huge hacks off them. And to boot, the defense was on its heels.
1-1. Takes this the other way to right. Yelich is there to put it away for out number 1. With a moment here in downtown San Diego, we'll look at the Padres starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, Matt, the guy to watch has to be Jose Abreu. Last year, he won the American League Silver Slugger for first baseman. You think about that. Everybody who plays first can hit, and he hit above the top of the heap. He's a pretty special hitter.
Digging in, Wilmer Defoe. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there. 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
The 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He'll try again. 1-2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Hit out towards second. Albies picks it up. Flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Here's J.D. Martinez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 6 home runs and 14 driven in. The 1-0 home is taken. Strike 1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
The 1-1 home. Shot toward right center. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're down 2-0. Stepping in, Stephen Vogt. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen.
Vogt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
So here's how the San Diego Padres are positioned defensively. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Pudge's boy, Derek Rodriguez. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Here's the 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. The 2-2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Defoe ranging into shallow right. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mallex Smith.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
The 1-1 home. Liner towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They're up 2-0. Settling in now, Jose Abreu. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first 2 pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Time for a look at the Cincinnati Reds on D. And guys, this team took it on the chin last game. And I think a lot had to do with the fact that they're not playing great defense. Committed 2 errors in that one in some big opportune times, and it came back to bite them. Something to look forward to today.
Digging in now for San Diego, Marcus Semien. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6. The pitch. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Smith in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting 6th, the center fielder, Robbie Frank.
Now at the plate, Robbie Franks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the third. Heidi?
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Albies. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Misses for the second ball. The 2-0 finds the zone, strike 1.
2-1.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Sinker. 3-2 now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Full count still. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Another one sent foul. One more time. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Happening in the race in the National League West.
Christian Yelich.
Stepping in, Christian Yelich, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Here's Matt Carpenter. As he swings and hits a laser to right. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Oh, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9. They could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Standing in now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here's the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2 misses, ball 2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Batista. And that ends the inning. One left for Cincinnati, but they're on top 2-0. Standing in, Nick Hundley, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch of the at-bat. In there, strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at-bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you can do anything about it.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. And there's one down now.
Batting 8th, the right fielder, Juan Batista.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Juan Batista. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Striding in, Trevor Williams. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And the Friars are into the hit column.
Boy, D, were you talking about frustrating as a pitcher? You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now he could have some issues here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
1-1.
That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Williams leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Nope.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-1 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Padres leave a pair. They trail things here 2-0. Striding in once again, Steve Pearce looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Steve Pearce.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home is outside for a ball.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Two-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark, that's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
In now, Chad Pinder as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. First time up, he went down looking. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. 3 balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder.
This is where if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
Into the box, Stephen Vogt. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runners on the move for second. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Runners on first with one down. And this pitch misses to the Reds catcher. Now 2-1. He'll try it again from first. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. The 3-2 pitch. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Throw into second. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Stepping in now, Derek Rodriguez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh, 0-1. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Three runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And that pitch comes over to catch the corner. It's 2-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Reds get a run in the inning on this RBI double. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 3-0 Cincinnati. So striding in, J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
J.D. Martinez.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. Change up low. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Up next for the Padres, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. The 1-0 delivery. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Now the 2-1. Fouled away.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Albies takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Digging in to try it again, Marcus Semien. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Too low, 1-0. Now it's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. And there's the first strike. 2-1. Padres shortstop ahead with a 3-ball 1-strike count.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
3-2 now. The next 3-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. Padres down in order, still down 3-0.
Ladies
Jim
and gentlemen,
Drennan
your
will take the
attention,
ball
please.
now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Padres, number 17, Jim Drennan.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Malik Smith comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Smith.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Padres are going to get something going out in the bullpen now as a left-hander has stood up to throw. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That's popped up. Martinez coming on, but this will land untouched. Here's another 0-2. Just hung in there on that one. The 0-2 delivery. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Defoe ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. The 2-2 will not catch the zone. Ball 3. Hit hard to the right, but foul. A payoff pitch one more time. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Reds are down in order, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Andy Green during the commercial break about the Padres offense. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said it's been pretty apparent that they're just not finding a lot of hard contact today. There have been a lot of outs on softly hit balls, and while most of the credit for that goes to the opposing pitching, he said it's important for them to continue to make adjustments at the plate. It's games like these where they have to get back to the basics and find a way to generate some offense.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. So coming to the plate, Robbie Franks. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. A little bit over halfway home tonight, bottom of the 5th, as we get a look at our line score to this point. And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. Stepping into the box, Nick Hundley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 13, Juan Bautista.
At the plate, Juan Bautista, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Bautista stands 5'9" as you see him in the right-handed box. He was an 8th-round selection back in the draft of 2019.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1 the count now. And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
That walk is going to feel a little extra frustrating for this pitcher. Not only do you never really want to walk the number 8 hitter, but it's also going to let the pitcher hit this inning instead of forcing him to lead off the next one.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's running. In there. Now the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
The 1-1 home. This one skied out toward right. Yelich is under it. And that's the 3rd out. 1 left for San Diego. They trail in this one 3-0. Paul Fry will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Number 52, Paul Fry.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Carpenter. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Carpenter.
First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. The 1-1 is offered out of the zone and missed.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
The 1-2. Chopped on the ground to first. Played on the backhand. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
In now, Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to third. Guerrero over to his left. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman, Steve Pierce.
Digging in and looking for more, Steve Pierce. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to second. And another base hit for him as he's gone 3 for 3 in this one.
Hey, I can't fault the pitcher right now, but he better make an adjustment.
Now
this guy came into the game ice cold, but after 3 knocks, to give him another chance to beat you seems foolish.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Pierce is off at first with 2 away. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. 2 balls and a strike. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Stephen Vogt would be next. Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Into the box now, Stephen Vogt, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
And it's fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Reds strand a couple. They lead it 3-0. Now at the plate, Victor Guerrero. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent today.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Grounded to third. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Wilmer Depot.
Now at the plate, Wilmer Defoe. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Hit toward the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
So stepping in, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. They walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, they were obviously pitching around him there, and I don't blame them. With the bases empty and 2 outs and a hitter of this caliber at the plate, make somebody else beat you.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. That misses. 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. The 2-2 doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hey, nice job all around right there. He's able to get a head start, full count, 2 outs. You know he's going right there. Batter didn't come out of his zone, no. Drove a nice single into the outfield. Now we got runners on first and third.
In now, Marcus Semien as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We're through 6 full. The Reds are on top, 3-0. Back here at Petco Park, Reds leading this one as we start the 7th. And before we commence, let's take a look at the game summary to this point. Juan Nicasio is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
The Padres, number 12, Juan Nicasio.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Derek Rodriguez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
First offering on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. Nicasio has compiled over 600 innings of work in his major league career, and through those innings he's posted a whip a little under 1.5. Certainly something he'd like to improve on. The 0-1 just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Back to the top of the Reds lineup now, and stepping in, Malik Smith. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Ozzie.
Ready now, Ozzie Albies. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. Smith leads off first with 1 away. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Pitch outside, the throw. Throw won't get him.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too, but he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Pitch popped up. Guerrero has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. 1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Reds lead 1, but they lead it 3-0. Now to the plate, Robbie Franks. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The catcher, number 3, Nick Hundley.
Stepping into the box, Nick Hundley, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Look out, 2-0 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
Batista.
Digging in now, Juan Batista. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And that misses. 2-1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
taken, but called for strike 2 on the outer part of the zone. The 2-2 fouled off. Runners on first with one down. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Richard Sawyer will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 32, Richard Sawyer.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
We're moving along into the later innings, and this guy's throwing over 60% of his first pitches for strikes. He'd like to do a little bit more, but so far so good.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3. Hundley, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Padres leave 1. They trail it here 3-0. Daniel Colon has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 62, Danny Colon.
Leading off the inning, Matt Carpenter, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes, Matt Carpenter. When we talk about the best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated offensive players.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. The bouncer to the left side, reined in, and the throw on the first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. A couple of good pitching performances by both clubs here. 3-0 our score as you get a look there at the inning by inning recap through the first 7 and change. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. Now here it comes. Fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Bases are empty, one man out. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Right side, but it's well foul. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
The first baseman, number 25.
Standing in, Steve Pearce. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Right there for strike one. Two out, nobody on. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Franks will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Reds, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Kirby Yates is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
For Cincinnati, number 39, Kirby Yates.
Leading off the inning, Victor Guerrero, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Victor Guerrero.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
The 0-2 pitch gets him looking up around the letters. There's the look at the final line for the Reds starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening.
Baseman,
hey, only allowed 3 hits in this one. Kept the hitters off balance and was a lot of fun to watch.
Digging in the switch hitter, Wilmer Defoe. Lifetime against this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time. Work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field.
Standing in now, J.D. Martinez. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Pinder racing back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
now batting, first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Striding into the box, Jose Abreu. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Ready with the 0-2. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. One left for San Diego. Still down 3-0. Coming to the plate now, Chad Pinder. Last time through was a base hit.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid one hit in your entire career. But pressure's off.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
In now for the Reds, Stephen Vogt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. One and two, here it comes, and it's fouled away. The 1-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Martinez is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The pitcher, number 39, Kirby Yates.
Kyle Seager will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Kyle Seager.
Into the corner and slicing foul. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Now another 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. Reds are down in order. They lead it 3-0. Ryan Buchter takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 52, Ryan Buchter.
Now in the box, Marcus Semien. And Dan, what's
Leading
gone
up
wrong
for
for
the
this
Padres.
lineup today? They're only
The
3 outs
shortstop,
away from being shut
Marcus.
out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Buchter is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings is really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Now here's the pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Ready for another shot now, Robbie Franks. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1. The 1-0 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Here's the 2-0. The count now at 2-1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Fouled off. Semien on at first, nobody out. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
Stepping in now, Nick Hundley, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here it comes, 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Into the box, Juan Bautista, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 is off the plate, up and away. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch fouled away. San Diego down to their final strike. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Cincinnati Reds jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Derek Rodriguez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Trevor Williams was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Ryan Buchter wraps it up for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.